As a VIP member with Progressive Properties, I have to say this is my first event. What's brought me here is the community spirit that Progressive Property engender. The fact that Mark and Rob and all of their team are available to us as VIP members. It's my first event, thoroughly enjoyed it. We've got one more session to go on day 2. I've learned a load. I thought I knew a lot, and I've learned far more over the past 2 days.
Every time I come here, there's always something new that I haven't heard before. So it's great because you're always picking up new things, and it just jogs your memory really, so you can sort of progress.
The thing that I've learnt this weekend is that my partner, who previously has been very positive about the changes that I've made and the steps that I've made, and she's been investing herself previously, but always a little bit cautious about investor mentality and investor courses and trainers. I've persuaded her to come this weekend, and without any prompting from me, I've just seen her eyes open up time and time again. And here we are at the end of the weekend. She's bubbling, really wide-eyed, and just trying to think what she's going to do next. And for me, that's been the greatest achievement.
I've learned new strategies. I've learned so much, but I think the key thing for me and what I have learned is that I do have knowledge, I do have skills, and I have the personal skill set. I know I've got the personal skill set that will move me forward in my business. So I could list a whole thing of what have I learned, as in facts and figures and strategies and everything else, but actually what I've learned is that I know I can do it. I now have the complete and utter belief that I can make this journey happen, and I've got that from attending this weekend.
From this weekend's event, I've learned quite a lot. There's at least another 19, 20 points that I've picked up. I sort of bullet point them. So it's about 20 points I've got there, and there's about 9 actions that I've actually got to take this month.
The trainings that they offer, both within the VIP meetings themselves on the evenings that we get together, but also on the weekends when other courses are offered. And they bring experts from across the industry, not necessarily part of a Progressive company, along as well. And that gives you a much broader and wider depth of experience, things to follow up on, learn, trainings, and again, just opens up the mindset to other things that are possible.
The best part of being a member of the Progressive community is the fact that there are a lot of people here that are actually doing it, and they're actually working at a much higher level than I am. So that kind of brings me up, that pulls me up to a higher level, to where I'm actually working now, and I find that really inspiring, and that really works for me.
For me, the best part of being part of the Progressive Property Network is actually the community spirit, the fact that you are part of a group of people that all want to help you. I want to help them in whatever format we can, help each other. Yeah, that's it really. Help, support, a kick up the backside when you need it, which we all do at times. So it's the community spirit for me.
Since I've joined Progressive, I've actually bought 3 properties. I'm actually doing 3 deals this month, and I've got 2 more in the pipeline. And that's 6 months.
The key result that I've had since being with Progressive has been the fulfilment of the goal that I set out to when I started the VIP program. I've given up my daytime career. I spent 26 years in IT, and I've gladly left that behind. I left that in February of this year. I'm now full-time as a landlord and property investor. And with the extra daylight hours that I've achieved through making that transition, I'm finding so many more opportunities. I'm a lot fresher, I'm not working so many hours as I used to, and I come to it with a lot more enthusiasm, and it's a fantastic feeling.